Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. After reaching 8 hard containers for a boss battle and heart piece finding, and getting hold of our second medallion, and the power gloves as well. So many new items, so many new brilliant things. We continue onwards in what seems to be a bid to climb up this mountain to our next medallion. However, a way up I could not find through that tunnel. Maybe I went the wrong path, maybe something like that, but we've been through graveyards, whatnot, until we've come to here where it says, "This way, magic shop, waterfall of wishing." Now, we did hear about the waterfall of wishing, there's something great there. So now my curiosity is piqued. There's not really much that doesn't interest me. So let's find out what's going on at this waterfall, or where the point it is. Right, we've got a green thing right in front of us. Instantly change, you get the boomerang out. He says, throwing it at weird diagonals, through weird angles, slash, slash, slash. And more importantly, Kume, Kutake, could one of them be you? Could it be true? The smell of rotten fruit. If you give me that mushroom, I can finish my brew. Indeed, you say. We've had this mushroom for a little while now. Here, you can have it. Ha! Thank you, young man. Come back to the shop later for something good. Ha! You say that, but what is in your shop? And what is the something good? I want something good. Red is the medicine of life. Green is the medicine of magic. Blue renews both life and magic. Here, taste a sample of the red potion. Sure, thanks for the tiny heal, I guess. But to be honest, we want our special thing now. I guess we ought to come back later. Alright. Welcome to the magic shop. The waterfall of wishing is just ahead, so we're still looking for that. That said, let's break through. Waterfall of wishing, we come for you. Oh, we've got the ice rod on at the moment. What will it do if I use it on an enemy? Haha! No electrocution for you. But mind you, the boomerang doesn't cost magic to use for that same... And these piles of rock that we have figured out through trial and error what to do. Break him down. And a I thought I had him. Go! Okay, we'll just do a forward one. It'd be fine. Turn off his electricity. It'd be great. Waterfall of wishing is just around the corner, you say? Well, okay, brilliant. Super suspicious grass. Is there anything special here? No? Can't cut more grass down there. See, when you see grass like that, it's just super suspicious. You gotta test it out. You gotta find out if something's going on. How long do they stay frozen for? Forever? Seems like it. Why am I killing them though? I've got all the rupees in the world. Got no need for some extra HP at the moment, so we're all good. We'll dodge you, sir. It seems like... Ow, crab! Crabs! How I hate you! Seems like we were just going that way. Ah, there we go. Some health back. So which way are we going to the waterfall of wishing? Obviously not this way. Yo, what are you doing? Weird thing. It's trying to get me. Boomerang. Okay, we got whirlpools appearing and more of the monsters. Right, you've been attacked. Whoa, you got HP on you, haven't you? Well, I'm just running it. Leg it. Not that kind of... Ooh, hot piece. How do I get to that? I say these things like leg it, but really... Okay, they take 4 hits to get... Oh! Well, at least I don't lose health for jumping in the water, I don't think. Only for being hit by them. And one hit seems to cow them completely. I don't mind getting some more bombs, that's for sure. See, every one of them gives me a bomb, in fact. Well, let's just keep continuing onwards. After all, we can walk around as long as there's that kind of water. Where are we going? Ow. Get away from me, guys. Ooh, 4 bombs. Why, that's a veritable largely amount. Okay, we need to get out of here. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. Right, there seems to be pathways, multiple paths. Oh, which one leads the right way? No, this one is still going on. No, it isn't. Should have turned back when I thought to turn back then. Haha! Spin attack! You'll take my spin attack and you will like it, sir. That one went nowhere, so we've only got the bottom one to try. To be honest, with the waterfall sound effect, that's what's really egging me on at the moment. Don't you fire stuff at me! And you, sir, can get attacked, though you're not going to go down because of it. Right, do we head down that waterfall or keep going on the path? Well, due to the shaking, I'd say keep going on the path. Okay, is this some kind of boss? Wow, what do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? I want the flippers. I just dropped by. Well, I didn't know anything about any flippers, but to be honest, you've got some kind of special reward. I want them. Wahaha, but I don't just give flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. Like, that bothers us. Pay 500 rupees? I've got 999. You'll be doing me a favor, lowering me from cap again. Wahaha, 1 pair of flippers coming up. I'll give you a free bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which link lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface. Wahaha. Sure, thanks, sir. Right, we got ourselves the Zora flippers. So these are Zoras. Okay, progressive things. With these, you should be able to swim even in deep water. Why, thank you, sir. That's brilliant of you. Let's equip them then. Or they're already equipped. So A is lift 2, read, talk, pull, run, and swim now. The most important thing whenever you see a waterfall in any game is attempt to pass through it. No good. Well, there's still another waterfall down here. We can keep trying to get through into these or something like that. Come on, there's got to be some secret caves or something. That's how games work. Don't you understand? Okay, we got multiple waterfalls and... Oh, I recognize the fencing. Indeed. Heart piece, no problemo. So Zora flippers and a heart piece so far. Not a bad episode shaping up. Doing quite well for ourselves. Okay, what waterfall should I went down there, to be honest? Right, they both lead up to the same location. We're not missing anything, it seems. Where are we ending up? Seems that we just come back round all the way to the start. No problem. Well, I'm fine with that. That's cool. Can we get behind this waterfall? Oh, yes we can, see? That's just how games work. Right then, mysterious pond. When you throw something in, it's a fairy fountain, is it not? Where's the fairy? Throw an item, sure. Select an item using the control pad and throw it using the Y button. So what can we throw? We can throw bottles, multiple bottles, shields, swords. That's quite a lot of stuff we can throw, to be honest. Well, let's, do I really want to throw anything in? What if I don't get it back? Oh, whatever, throw the bottle. And a fairy appears, a great fairy. Oh, did you drop this? Yes, I did. I like an honest person. I will give you something better in return. Why, thank you. Better than a bottle. A bottle is generally quite good, but you're going to give me a bottle with medicine and magic to get such a potion free is quite a bargain. Why, thank you, madame. But can we do anything more with that? Do you just give us potions? Okay, let's try throwing something. And now we know that we get it back. We'll throw in the bow. Mainly because I didn't even realise what I was choosing there. I hope I do get it back. Thank you, please. Hello there. Did you drop this? Yes, I did. I will give this back to you then. Don't drop it again. Right. Bows you don't do anything with. Is there anything else that we can throw in? Like weaponry. Buff my sword. Give it some magical sheen. That would be brilliant. Something's got to change here. Right. What are we throwing next? Boomerang? Let's do it. I just tilted down, chose whatever one I could choose. Maybe we should throw bombs next. Yeah, we did drop that as well. I like an honest person. I'll give you something better in return. Better than a boomerang. I thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, we got a red boomerang. You got the magical boomerang. You can throw this faster and farther than your old one. Thank you, madame. Let's try bombs next. We can't stay here forever, after all. But upgrades of items, that's exactly what I'm after. Throw an item indeed. Oh, I threw the bow in again. Well, what happens if I say no? That's an interesting thing. Right, no, I didn't throw this bow, despite I really wanted it back. Are you really sure this is not yours? Really isn't, to tell the truth it is. Well, I'm going to tell the truth because I don't want to lose it. And she likes an honest person, not a liar. And I'm worried that if I lie too many times, she won't give it back at all. Well, to be honest, I'm happy with the magical boomerang. If I can get more stuff there, guys, tell me. For the time being, we may as well equip it and see what it does. Woo! Oh, it does definitely throw farther. It flies very far, faster, and everything. But talking about whirlpools, apart from the fact that you're there, sir, I'm going to take this one and see where it leads. This doesn't seem to be leading us up Death Mountain at the moment, that's for sure, but seafaring tales are going on here. Right, we seem to have an island with a place we should be able to get up. according to the map. Right then. Magical boomerang! I always think the boomerang should do a little bit of damage. Oh, I can actually kill them for money again now. What's in here? A very long corridor. Pond of Happiness. Throw some rupees in and your wishes will surely come true. Do you want to throw rupees? Yes, no problem. We'll throw 20 rupees. Happiness increased 20 rupees. In total, your happiness is 20. You become happier by 1 step. For your reference, today you will have a little luck. Why, thank you. Can I throw more or something along those lines? Okay, I'll have a little luck today, it seems. Can I throw more than that? Like more than 20? I've got a lot of rupees, so I can spend a little bit. Alright then, we can throw in some more. We will throw a few more. It's too bad I can't go further than 20. Happiness increased 20 rupees until your happiness was 40. You became happier by 1 step again. For your reference, today you will have great luck. I'm wondering what happens if we end up with monstrously brilliant luck. To be honest though, I've learned from playing Akami lately that, to be honest, the rule of threes tends to work here, so it's free the most and hope for the best. Because throwing money into fountains usually gives powers. You became happier by 1 step. For your reference, today you will have big trouble. I don't like the sound of that. Maybe I've pushed this a little bit too far. Maybe this is trying to discourage me from chucking more. Right, that actually the rule of threes didn't work. The rule of threes came out with something horrible. Big trouble I do not want. Right, let's change my luck again. We came happier by 1 step. Great luck yet again. Right, let's stop this at 100, because this is getting a bit old. But to be honest, this has to be something. And the only way you find out is by constantly doing it, and then finding out what its true purpose actually is. Not 5 rupees, I want to chuck more than that. Right, 85, you become happier by 1 step. We will have a little luck. No, I didn't want to chuck 5, I wanted to chuck 20. We've chucked 5 donations at the moment, but to be honest, 100 is such a nice round number that, to be honest, we're looking to get something. Please, this has got, yes, thank you. There's got to be a reason for these things around. I will make your wish come true. I want to carry more bombs, I want to carry more arrows. So what, if we spend another 100 rupees, we'd be able to get more, both maybe? For now, I'm going to say bombs though. That's only 5, then I'll increase your carrying ability so you can carry 15 bombs at maximum. This is just a small happiness I can give to you. No problem, thank you, madame. Right, so the more we chuck in, the more we get. So if we reach 200, we're able to get the arrows as well. But for now, I'm going to continue on our adventure and see if we can get along our way. See where it may lead. Right, let's check the map, see what kind of locations we've got to go to here. We could swim a very long way, to be honest, but I'm not sure that is our real goal. Let's continue to have a look around, though. Right, that is on the far right. So I should be able to climb up there and get on my way. Back on my track. And if there's anything cool in the water, I can just simply jump down and in. Excuse me, out the way. Barging through, don't mind me. Hitting you in the face, running away. Ah! Because I know there's another fairy fountain here. Top of my HP, madame. Because we need to get forward progress to the medallion. And is this later enough to be able to check back at the shop to see my reward for the mushroom? Right. If it is, the shop isn't that far away, so maybe a quick dash over. I feel like I'm lost at a loose end here, but to be honest, we got upgrades, we got, well, both carrying capacity and an item upgrade, flippers, and a heart piece, so we're doing really well. To be honest, the thing that plagues me, how to get up that mountain. Let's jump down there next, but all the same for the moment, madame, do you have what I want? You say drop by the shop, so we're going in. And there is something there indeed! Right, what is this? This is magic powder. Try to sprinkle it on enemies and many other things. Okay. Anyone can tell me what that does, madame? Double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble. What are we doing, Macbeth? Making mushroom brew I am, I'm sure. Right, so we've got ourselves magic powder in exchange. That blows up grass, does nothing to rocks, and nothing to signs. We've learnt a lot today. What does it do to enemies? Hello, weird green thing. You've turned into an even weirder thing. What do I do? Just peel your skin or something? That'd be horrible. Ugh. Right, can we do it to you as well? Ah! Okay, no, magic powder doesn't work on him. I'm guessing humanoids don't accept that. There's definitely a warp thing over there, though. Not bad. Definitely a way to swim back over. So let's see where this warp goes, first and foremost. Ooh, that waterfall looks interesting as well, considering the path is leading up to it. But no, we cannot get in. Maybe it's only a down waterfall. Let me in, waterfall! You're making it very hard for me. It was pushing me away, in fact. Right, where are we now? Well, to be honest, it's not exactly hard to recognize. We're back in the marsh. That's not proven much to moving us forward. Mind you, if we can knock down these things somehow, we could get to that rock that looks like a very interesting point at the moment. To be honest, though, we still want to be trying to get into Death Mountain. That is our main toll, our main task. So let's head back towards the only tunnel that we could get. We've managed to get a ton of power-ups, so I'm happy. Still, okay, that's the fairy fountain that's underground. Not a problem. There's the graveyard yet again. Hello. Excuse me, red guy. Excuse me, I'm gonna end you. You take quite a few hits, sir. Actually, let's try pushing some of these. We can push them indeed. Right, we get skeletons directly underneath and a Poe? Can I defeat you? I don't know. Is there any rhyme or reason for you to be around? That's another thing, but it seems like you're hovering over that grave intently. Well, that's fairly interesting. So I guess let's keep pushing these. Oh, he's not going to the grave and hanging around. I thought that was what they were doing, first of all. Let's keep pushing these in case we can find anything cool. In games past, you've been able to find stuff such as Hylian shields and the whatnot. I knew we'd find something in time. Maybe this is our way into Death Mountain. Or not. This is very not our way into Death Mountain, but it's where we've already been before. Right, with that said, we can now bomb the walls and get in. Why did it lead me all the way back here? That's got me curious. Drops right into the castle? Wow, the castle isn't very well defended, but I guess trapdoors make sense. 300 rupees again, however. And 10 arrows ain't bad. No heart pieces hidden away, though, inside the dungeon. Ow! I managed to walk into the explosion after it had exploded? That was idiotic of me. I would magic powder you guys, but I want out of here. I don't want you guys getting me, no problem. So where are we at the moment? We're in the sewers of the castle. That's good and proper and all, but seems we're heading towards the sanctuary yet again. Excuse me, out my way. Let's get back to Princess Zelda. Hello, madame. I bet you weren't expecting to see me here again. That's for sure. I wasn't expecting to be here. You should follow the marks the Elder made on your map when you explore. If you don't know what to do next, you can also visit a fortune teller. Not a bad idea. If you defeat the wizard, the soldiers may regain their sanity. Go seek the pendants. Well, that's still what we're doing, sir. We've mostly found loads of secrets and whatnot. Right, so again, the suspicious destination, apart from that grave that we cannot enter, the one that is blocked off completely, falls back to over here. So was there a way through? Well, there definitely wasn't a light or a place to light the torches, so we could definitely see. Which was fairly annoying. Oi, rupee crab. Get defeated. Now, I'm sure there was no way through here. We just saw gap after gap after gap. Excuse me, bat after bat after bat. That's another thing we saw, wasn't it? Right, there's definitely a way over it, I guess, but ow. But the exact direction? That's another story. Right, up here did nothing at all. That pathway just leads up to there. And then there was this path. Oh, we can go up here. What on earth? Right, that leads back to around there. There is a way forward. I thought that was like... I don't know who you are. If you're going to go up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so... Well, no problem, sir. I'm just happy to have finally found our location forward. I was here. No problem at all. Well, at least it caused me to go and explore and find lots of goodies. Watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. No problem. You say turn right here, which makes me more curious about left than anywhere. But in this mountain or cave, full of darkness, with the old man behind us, we continue to explore next episode, and hopefully make our way to the next dungeon. Join me then for more Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Bye-bye.